White House issues unhinged press release that could have been written by Trump himself. I don't even know if I want to read this because I'm so worn out already from this long ass political stream, right? 2 almost 3 hours, right? Um, Never have I read such an atrociously unprofessional sentence, not even feigning professionalism or unbiased at this point. Huh? Because of what? Right? No shit. The press secretary for the president isn't unbiased. And guess what? Jen Psaki and Pierre, right? They were the most unprofessional fucking secretaries we have, press secretaries we have ever seen. And now fucking Leave It has to deal with leftist media constantly trying to attack her and go after her and make claims that she's not educated or some shit like that. So of course she's not going to be professional. When the media reporters asking questions to the press secretary aren't professional, I don't expect the press secretary to be professional. And of course the press secretary fucking isn't unbiased. They're the press secretary for the current administration. They're biased towards the administration. And the leftist media wants to continue to lie and lie and lie and fucking lie about everything. Right? So this is what they're talking about. This is why they're saying that it was unprofessional, unbiased. Last night, President Donald J. Trump highlighted many of the egregious examples of waste, fraud, and abuse funded by American taxpayers, including $8 million spent by the Biden administration for making mice transgender. The fake news losers at CNN immediately tried to fact check it, but President Trump was right as usual. Okay, the people at CNN, and notice how they're fucking they took a picture from CNN, but this is from Metro, right? They are the fake news. CNN fucking lies about everything. And they do try to fact check everything that conservatives say, but they literally fact check what conservatives say using their own biased sources, right? So they'll be like, "Oh, fact check. Donald Trump said it was transgender mice, but we released an article saying that it was transgenic mice. So therefore, he's wrong." I don't give a fuck what kind of mice it was. It could have been big mice. It could have been small mice. It could have been fucking knowing how to play Xbox or fucking PC mice. I don't care. Why the fuck is $8 million of taxpayer fucking money going to anything for fucking mice when Americans can't afford food? That's the point. This is why you're so out of touch on the left. We don't care what the fuck the reason is. It's waste. It's fucking waste. Period. That's the point. But because you guys want to do some dumbass fact check about what it is and then claim like you have the moral superiority, well, guess what? The people who are morally right in this argument are the people who are trying to stop our money going to this dumb fucking shit. CNN, you're not right. And Metro, you're not right. It's not unprofessional. We're tired of your shit. We're tired of your shit if it's not evident. God damn. Fact, under the Biden administration, the National Institute of Health doled out millions of dollars in taxpayer-funded grants for institutions across the country to perform transgender experiments on mice, right? That's true. No shit. Guess what? That's a thing. We experiment using other animals for various different diseases or social behaviors or something like that. They have tons of different studies involving fucking chimps or mice with a bunch of different social constructs, right? With a bunch of different social constructs, okay? That are correlative in human behavior, because as we're starting to find out, behavior's behavior. It kind of doesn't actually matter the species, right? But they also experiment on mice with fucking deadly diseases or like kinds of dysphoria and stuff like that to experiment on them and to see what conclusions they come up to or come out with, right? No shit, we do this. We do a lot of wasteful spending on a lot of dumbass experimentation. Okay, that's the point. I get it. You might think that experimentation is beneficial. It's not. We don't care. Maybe at a time where our federal government's not running a $2 trillion fucking deficit and we're not like $40 trillion in debt, maybe then we can fucking experiment on mice. I don't give a fuck what the experimentation is. God damn, man.